My name is Talia al Ghul. You killed my father. Prepare to die. What's going on, NerdTubers and geek viewers of the world? Miss Dark Phoenix is back to bring you guys the newest review of Arrow. This is the first time you're catching my channel. Please hit subscribe because I review Marvel and DC shows every week. Iron Fist comes out on Friday, so you gotta be hyped for that because I'm going to be reviewing that. I'm not sure if I'm going to review it like episode by episode, but stay tuned on social media about what I'm going to do. Everything is down there below. My Twitter, my Twitch, my Facebook, all that fun stuff. Just in case you are catching my channel for the first time, this is going to be a spoiler review, so if you haven't seen Arrow yet, come back when you have. And if you have seen it, let's jump right into the newest episode of Arrow. Checkmate. A lot of people thought this was going to be like a Suicide Squad episode, because they were also called Checkmate. But Adrian's fucking... Why is it always the district attorneys who wind up being crazy, schizophrenic psychopaths? You just can't practice law in DC. Marvel's got like 2 lawyers that aren't crazy, but they're both vigilantes, so yeah, we're good. So, Talia al Ghul, this is one of the things, I mean, we as the audience knew, but Oliver didn't know. So I was just, the whole time, he's just like, what the fuck you mean I killed your father? She was like, I never told you my full name, did you? And Oliver's like, I wasn't thinking about your full government until now, so thanks. Just thanks, you know, making it all. But she was like, you killed my dad. And she was like, I'm like, okay, so I know they can't say anything or do anything about it, but I was like, where were you during the whole Oliver might be running the League of Assassins, and Nyssa was like, no bitch, I'm gonna run the League of Assassins. Then again, I still do think that there's going to be like some kind of Talia al Ghul versus Nyssa family civil war thing coming, so maybe that could be like next season, because Nyssa's currently on training day right now. We need her back, like ASAP. Adrian's games are next level. He's crazy. He's thinking so many steps ahead, and I'm just like, I love what they did with his character. A lot of people were upset because he wasn't vigilante, even though his character's vigilante. But at the same time, for moments like this, I look past it, because honestly, that's what all the shows are best for. Giving brand new identities to characters whose stories may or may not work out, or they have better plans for them. And this shit is basically taking me back to Slade. Like, somebody who can fight really well, who's just crazy, and is just going to outsmart you every step of the way. I really hope that he doesn't kill Thea. Because he was like, you're one person away from being completely destroyed, and I was like, Thea's literally the only person he's got left in the family. Like, Thea or Diggle, like, or Felicity. But let's just leave the pedestal up at Thea. Like, if he loses Thea, he's done. I'm gonna see Oliver becoming evil. He just be like, you know what? Fuck it, fuck everything. I'm gonna nuke everything myself, and I'm gonna just be like, please don't. But when they brought in his wife, and I was like, this bitch is dead. He was like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, this bitch is dead. Where is the stab sound? I need to hear the stabby sound right now. And then lo and behold, it was like, yeah, stabbed to death. I thought so. They had a really cool fight, and then Talia comes in with like a trank arrow, and we find out Oliver's missing. Felicity has to do favors for Helix, so they're doing favors for her. So it's like, what do I get if I help you? And then they're just like, alright, I'll help you what you need me to do. Like, everybody's worried about Felicity, but the Felicity stuff's gonna happen, I feel like, later on. Or hell, they could just leave this Helix stuff for like later on next season. Either later on, because we're on episode, I think, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We have like 7 episodes left. So right now we're starting to pick up the pace with this stuff. But 7 episodes is still a very long time for us to still reach what Adrian is planning, or if he's even going to be in the final stages of whatever his plan is. So anything could happen at this point. Adrian and Talia team up because they got like, it's like team dad vengeance. So it's like, Oliver killed our dad, so let's just get together. And it's like, okay, I guess we can do that. But this episode was really solid. It really showed the team evolving. I loved all the real world scenes where they met Adrian after they figured it out. and they're all just glaring at him like, Renee's like, I'm gonna kill you. He was like, get my paperwork done, bitch. And then when they kidnapped Susan and she saw him, it's just, you could just tell she's having flashbacks. Like, fuck, he's gonna kidnap me again. Like, no, not in public. I really want to see him again. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do with his character towards the end, but if Legends of Tomorrow has taught us anything, is that characters that appear on Arrow and the Flash can do wonders in the Legion of Doom. They could put him on the Legion of Doom. I could buy that. Although Prometheus, Damien Dark, and Malcolm Merlin on the same team, it might be a little OP. Maybe. Plus, he's gonna have, I feel like the three of them would have the best dialogue and they would all just fight all the time. All the time. But what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see more Prometheus after whatever it is they do with his character? Comment down below, let me know. Don't forget, guys, like I said, I review Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones, Gotham, Lucifer, Supergirl, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, and Legion. I stream games on twitch.tv/MrDarkPhoenix. That and other social media links are right here down below, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for all the great things you do for me. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Next week is the Supergirl Flash musical crossover, and of course more Arrow and Legion and all that fun stuff. I love you guys. Don't forget to tell your awesome nerdy friends, give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe, share with your awesome nerdy friends, and always remember that through good times and bad times, remember, geek out and enjoy your lives, and I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.